one of the things that we talked about in after we had released the inbox piece was, yeah, there's a white list of the emails that come in whenever they come in from your Outlook. I'm still working on Google's Gmail's connectivity, so hang tight for those people that are using Gmail. But for those people that are using Outlook, the way this is set up is whenever you set up your Outlook connection, it sets up a notification to Sam that says, hey, you have a new email, and let's send it to Sam. So it sends it to Sam. That email then, before it actually puts it into the Sam's inbox, it will say, do I have this person, this contact already in the database? And if I do, then it's whitelisted. It's made available. Basically trying to prevent junk mail from coming in to the inbox. Well, one of the things that we discussed in last week, I think it was, there's a lot of real estate agents that are in my contact list. I get a lot of junk mail from them, new listings, not necessarily junk mail, but new listings, things that they want to say that I really don't want to put into my inbox. So what I did was this little icon here. Whenever you pull up your inbox, you'll see that there are, for anything that is a email right now, I'm not doing this for SMS. It's a little bit different critter there. But whenever an email comes in, it does check to see if that contact is in the database first. But you can also set it up so that if that name comes in and you don't want them to show up in your inbox anymore, you can click on this little envelope with the minus on it. It's little tiny thing down the bottom. It's a little minus. You click on that, and it's going to pop up and say, hey, we're going to add this exclude from inbox tag to the contact. Whenever we do that, whenever a new message comes in, it won't get put into the inbox for that particular person's contact record. So if you don't want that person's emails in your inbox, go ahead and click on the exclude button, and it'll go through it. Now, what that actually does, and I'm just going to go to an actual contact record itself, is that in the tags area here, it will add an exclude tag in there. And then if that tag exists for that contact, whenever the email comes in, it just won't put it into the inbox.
So we create the tag
it will create it automatically whenever you do it the first time on here. So what if I was to do it right now, it would create that tag, exclude from inbox. It would also delete that message from the inbox so that it's not even in the inbox anymore. So it does two things as part of excluding it. It just goes ahead and deletes it from the inbox, and it removes that person from getting any more inbox items from that point forward.
And when will this start, Mark?
It's already active.
It's already out. It's there. That it does have to refresh the app. The app itself, if it doesn't know it's there, then it won't show it, obviously. But that's what that's for now. Is it allows you to add exclusions to your whitelist, keeping them in the database, but at the same time excluding them from your inbox because you just don't want to get their stuff. They'll still go into your Outlook email, so you can still get to them, but from that point forward, and what will happen is that email, if you exclude it, it stops it, and there's no way, I don't have any way of adding it back in, because it only gets added in whenever a new message comes into your inbox. And
so for a contact, you can then remove the tag, and then it'll start coming back in.
And then
it'll
start coming back in. Exactly.
Okay.
If
all right,
you
that's
want to
good.
start, maybe you start doing a deal with that agent.
Correct.
and you want to
Mhm.
start getting stuff in there, it'll certainly come in there.
Can you also add a email from the Outlook and Gmail at the same time? We will receive both of them here.
Well, soon as I get Gmail done, it will come in there in both of them if you're using both.
Using an Outlook, and I have to forward to my Gmail account.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it basically does the same thing. What would happen in that case if you're doing forwarding? Technically, you'd probably get two of them.
I need to delete the forwarding.
Yeah, possibly at that
I mean,
point.
if I want to respond, I usually respond from the Gmail account. Even I get anything from my
Sure.
realtor.com, like, and okay, thank you.
Yep. Does that make sense, Michael?
Yeah, that's a good upgrade.